to add fizz of motivation to your day. Morning, I'll be there. 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. Be with me.
Now the next degree goes to Sri Deepak Shinde from Bangalore. Deepak Shinde is the founder and chairman of Kingdom College.
Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. Right now, talking to you from the holy place of Shirdi. And right now, in my backdrop, there is this beautiful temple of Sai Baba. And I always feel so nice that मेरे पीछे मेरा भगवान खड़ा है. And right now, literally, practically, my God standing behind me. I want to share something with you. Very personal, but very profound. It will make a lot of sense to you. My journey with Sai Baba was pure ritualistic. Today, I'm a spiritualist. But there was a time in my life I was a pure ritualist. I was told like that. I grew up like that. And I had no connection with religion or spirituality or God, nothing. It was all rituals. First almost 17 years, it was ritual. And the ritual culminated into something which really changed the course of my life. For the first time in my life, when I was my first semester of engineering, and I cleared my first semester, and my best friend who was also doing diploma with me, I was doing degree, he flunked in 4 subjects out of 6. Now I feel ashamed to even say he was my friend, but that was the time when he was one of my best friends. I just couldn't believe that next year I will be going and I will not have him in my room and I will be alone. This insecurity, or I don't know what feeling was there. I wanted him to desperately pass the year so we can continue to be together in the room. I don't know what will help. I just was told that behind my hostel, there is Sai Baba temple in the town Satara where I was doing my engineering. If you go and pray to Baba, you'll get everything what you want. For the first time in my life, I went to that Sai Baba temple in Satara. Very beautiful. All temples are beautiful. Went inside only with pure intention that my friend should pass. And like a typical innocent, naive, I won't even say devotee, but a beggar, I went in the temple, closed my eyes, joined my hands, and prayed to Baba that Baba, somehow make my friend pass, and I will offer you 21 coconuts. I feel laughing right now telling you this, but I did it. I'll offer you 21 coconuts and make my friend pass. Miracle of all miracle. 6 months later, when we got the result, my friend has cleared all the subjects, and I only could know the credit was to be given to Sai Baba. I ran to Sai Baba's temple in Satara, offered 21 coconuts, and for the first time in my life, I developed some sort of, I don't know, that time I couldn't name it, but today I can name it. I developed some sort of trust come faith, and that's how the journey began. Few years later, it became a regular visit to Sai Baba Shirdi till Sai Baba showed me the way of what I'm doing right now, handing me over to alma mater, Rajan Mahatria, and the spiritual journey started. And today I'm no more a ritualistic. I'm not a ritualist, I'm purely a spiritualist. But what I want to tell to share all of you today is this. You may not be able to digest it immediately, but let's be very practical. Even God has to produce results for people to impose their trust, belief, and faith into that God. If that day my friend wouldn't have passed, leave apart the logic. If that day my friend wouldn't have passed, maybe I would have never stepped back into Sai Baba temple. Or for that matter of fact, my entire spiritual journey would have never started if that time that result wouldn't have come in my favor. I'm not speaking about give and take in a relationship, especially with God. But truth is, almost everybody, leaving a small percentage here and there, almost everybody continues to go to that God, that Guru, that ashram, that place of worship, or that idol of worship only because they are getting the results what they're expecting. If gods do not produce results, what the devotees expect, even devotees will start losing their trust and faith in their own God. If gods have to produce results to establish themselves, then think about you and me as normal mortal human beings. If you want the world to trust you, or leave apart the world, if you want to develop faith into yourself, then the only way I know is you will have to keep producing results day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, decades after decades. And that is where you will be able to have that belief into yourself, that trust into yourself, that faith into yourself, that yes, you have a great future because you deliver results. And if you want world, people, relatives, relationships to also impose their trust, belief, and faith into you, then you also have to keep delivering results day after day, week after week, months, years, decades together. I know it's a very materialistic message to all of you from a spiritual place, from a holy place. But ideally, it shouldn't be like that. You and me should impose our faith in God just because we are still alive and able to breathe. Next moment looks like possibility. And with that, it is enough for each one of us to hold on to the faith in the God. It is very idealistic situation. But the realistic situation is people throng to these places across the globe, in all spiritual places, all religious places, all holy places, because that place and that deity, idol, that God is giving you desired results, what you expect from them. The lesson to learn is this: if your God has to produce results for you to continue holding your faith, then you and me also have to continue to produce results in life for ourselves and the world to impose trust and belief in us and faith in us. With this belief, with this faith from Shirdi, to all of you sharing vibrations and energy of this place, let it bless, grace, help all of you and me for a lifetime. Let's start with the day with this belief. Yes, I can. I believe I can. Now, why should kids, the little ones, miss the top of the world experience and all the fun in nature and all the adventure, and that too with me? Let the kids learn how to relate with nature. Let them go beyond their minds and open themselves up. Let them go beyond their fears and inhibitions. Let them know how to be themselves with themselves. Let the children enjoy an exclusive road trip. Beautiful sunsets, dancing to the sunsets, campfire on the river banks, swim in the natural lakes, forest walk, gazing at the night sky with the stars filled completely in the skies. Climb the rocks, the boulders and the mountains, run on the mountain top. Gift your little one this experience, especially after a lockdown of more than a year. It's their time to loosen up, break free, to rock their lives. With me. Top of the world exclusively for kids. Along with me. "21 days challenge, and I challenge you will change your life. 21 days with me, online, live, morning to night, every day for 21 days. And I challenge you will change your life." They say if you hold your mind and your emotions on the same thing for 21 days, repetitively, constantly, consistently, it becomes a habit, and that habit will eventually become your natural nature. Then let's make success as habit, happiness as habit, right people at right time and right opportunities as habit. 21 days challenge. And for that to happen, subconscious mind has to be programmed, but it needs practice. I strongly believe practice does not make man perfect. It makes the man permanent. To program yourself for permanently attracting success, happiness, right people, right opportunity at right time, then let's program our subconscious in these 21 days to attract abundance of success, happiness, right people, right opportunities all over life. And it's possible. It needs practice, practice, practice on a daily basis without missing a single day. 21 days challenge. And I challenge you will change your life. There is a time in everybody's life when, like a caterpillar, we have to get into our cocoon and then stay in that cocoon and reprogram, restructure, reorient ourselves, and then come back, come out as a beautiful, colorful butterfly with the freedom of life. These 21 days is going to be that cocoon for you, and I challenge 21 days and you will change your life. Are you ready? And if you survive this 21 days challenge and change your life, transform yourself, you get to experience 2 days, 2 nights as celebrating your transformation and change with me in nature, exclusively on the mountain tops, in the lakes, in the caves, in the rivers. And I promise you, for the change that you have shown, I will fill you with the nature's purest energy into you that will heal you, that will fill you and get you ready for your entire future. Then come, let's make it happen together. 21 days challenge and change your life.